In the last class, we have done about axis, origin, quadrant, coordinates of a point on a plane. In this, we have learned how we can write the coordinates of a given point. In today's lecture, we will study about the following points. To plot the points of a given coordinates on a plane. In this, we will learn how we can plot the given points on a plane, that is graph paper. Lines parallel to the x-axis, lines parallel to the y-axis. Let us revise how to plot the points of given coordinates. Suppose we have to plot the point P 2, 3. The point given here is point P and the coordinates are 2, 3. Means the x coordinate is 2 and the y coordinate is 3. So, the first step to plot the point is to draw the axis. You can see over here we have x-axis here and we have y-axis over here. After drawing both the axes, you have to mark the origin also. That is 0 and it is denoted by the alphabet O. Now, the point given to us is P 2, 3. Means the x coordinate is 2 and the y coordinate is 3. So, on x-axis, where is 2? See here, right? And on y-axis, where is 3? Over here. So now we have to draw a line parallel to y-axis from number 2. Can you see here? I have started drawing this line and this line is parallel to y-axis. And from where I have started from 2 because my x coordinate is 2. So we have to start drawing from here. And after that, we have to draw the line parallel to x-axis from the coordinate y coordinate 3 like this. And if you will notice, both these points meet each other over here. So we have to name this point as point P and write the coordinates in the bracket as 2, 3. Okay. So this is the way how we plot a point on a graph. So let us quickly revise the steps for plotting the points. Draw x-axis and y-axis on the plane. Mark the origin. Draw a line parallel to the x-axis through the point on x-axis which represents the number 2. Through the point on y-axis which represents the number 3, draw a line parallel to x-axis. And the point at which these two lines intersect each other will be the point P, that is P, and the coordinates are 2, 3. Means the x coordinate is 2 and the y coordinate is 3. Just go through the points. You have to keep these points, or we can say the steps, in mind while plotting the points on a graph. Now let us solve one sum from our practice set 7.1. Draw the coordinate system on a plane and plot the following points. Okay, they have given us some points and we have to plot this point on the coordinate system. So the first step, draw the x-axis, y-axis, write all the numbers properly and then mark the origin. Now starts the sum. The first point over here is L and the coordinates are -2, 4. The first coordinate is x and the second coordinate is y. This we have done in the last class. Always the first coordinate will be x and the second coordinate will be y. So on x-axis, where is -2? It is here, right? And on y-axis, where is 4? It is here, above 0. Can you see? Now you have to start drawing parallel line from -2. And then from 4, and this both the lines will meet here where you can mark your point L, write the coordinates also, -2, 4. Close the bracket. The next point is point M and the coordinates are 5, 6. So on x-axis, where is 5? Over here. And on y-axis, you can see 6 over here. Again, we have to start drawing parallel line to y-axis from point number 5. And then from 6. And where this both the lines will meet each other over there, we can mark the point as point M and write in the bracket the coordinates 5, 6. The next point is N and the coordinates are -3, -4. So on x-axis, we can see -3 here. And on y-axis, we can see -4 here, below 0, right? So from there, from -3, start drawing the lines, parallel line to y-axis. And then from -4, and here we will mark the point as N. And in the brackets, write again the coordinates as -3, -4, close the bracket. The next point is P, 2, -3. So on x-axis, 2 is here. And on y-axis, we can see -3 here, right? So start drawing the line. And here, mark the point as point P. 2, -3. The next point is point Q and the coordinates are 6, -5. So on x-axis, we can see 6 over here and on y-axis -5 over here, right? So start drawing. And here name the point as point Q. And write the coordinates also, bracket 6 comma minus 5. Close the bracket. The next point is 7 and the coordinates are 7 comma 0. So if you will notice here carefully, one of the coordinate is 0. So if one of the coordinate is 0, then the line is on the axis, right? Now on which axis? Here the y coordinate is 0. It means the line is on the x-axis and the coordinate of x-axis is 7. So on x-axis you can see 7 over here. Mark this point as S and write the coordinates as 7, comma 0. The next point given to us is point T. This is the last point and the coordinates are 0, comma minus 5. So if you will notice again here one of the coordinate is 0 and which coordinate is this? This is x coordinate. So our point will be on y-axis. And what is the y coordinate given to us? It is minus 5. So on y-axis, we can see minus 5 over here. Mark this point as point T and write the coordinates as 0, comma, minus 5. So this is a way of plotting the point on a plane. You have to follow all the steps properly to solve these types of sum. Just go through the sum. Now let us take one more example or the sum from our practice set 7.2. On a graph paper, we need to plot the given points and the points are point A, B and C. After plotting this point, we need to join this point. Means first we have to plot point A, point B, point C and after plotting we have to join these points. And after joining we will get one figure. Which type of figure is that? We have to write the name of that figure. So let's start. Here we have x-axis, y-axis and the origin. So the first point is A and the coordinates are 3, comma 0. So one of the coordinate is 0. It means this point is again on the axis. Now on which axis? Here the y coordinate is 0. So the point is on x-axis. So on x-axis where you can see 3, I can see over here. So just put a dot and write the name of the point as point A. We can write the coordinates also 3, comma 0, right? And just close the bracket. Okay. The next point is point B and the coordinates are 3, comma 3. So on x-axis, where is 3? Here. And on y-axis, you can see 3 here. Start drawing the lines from 3 parallel to y-axis. And then from 3 parallel to x-axis. And where both the lines will meet, there you write point B. Write the coordinates also in bracket 3, comma 3. Close the bracket. Okay. Now the third point is point C and the coordinates are 0, comma 3. Means x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 3. Again, this point lie on axis. Which axis? Y axis. Why y axis? Because the x coordinate is 0. So on y axis, we can see 3 over here, right? So mark this point as C and write the coordinates as 0, comma 3. Now we have done with the plotting. We have plotted point A, B, C on this plane. Now we need to join these points. Okay, because they told us to join all the 3 points. So let us join. After joining, what we can see? Which figure is this? See, this figure has 4 sides, right? And all the 4 sides are equal. So this is a square. Square has 4 equal sides. So this is a square. So the answer for this is square. Let us come to our next point, and the point is lines parallel to the x-axis. Here we will learn or we can revise about how to describe a line which is parallel to x-axis. To understand this, let us take one example. On a graph paper, plot the following points. Here again, some points are given to us and we need to first plot this point on the graph paper. So let's start. Again, first draw x-axis and then y-axis. Mark 0, that is origin over here. Now start plotting. The first point is 5, comma 4, right? So on x-axis, 5 is here and on y-axis, 4 is here. So if I will draw the parallel line from 5, parallel line to y-axis over here, and from 4, parallel line to x-axis, this both the lines will meet over here, right? This we have done just now. So what I am doing now, I am not drawing the parallel line. I am just marking directly the point on this graph. So I am just rubbing the line. So the point A will be over here, right? So I am writing A and the coordinates also 5, comma 4. Now let us move to the second point, point B. And what are the coordinates given to us? It is 2, comma 4. So on x-axis, where is 2? 2 is here. And on y-axis, we can see 4 here. So if we will draw the line parallel to x-axis and parallel to y-axis, both the lines both the lines will meet over here. So the point will be here. So I am directly writing here point B, and you can write the coordinates also down 2, 4. Now the next point is C, and the coordinates are -2, 4. So on x-axis, where is -2? It is here. And on y-axis, where is 4? Over here. So the point will be here, right? So just mark the point and write the coordinates as -2, 4. The next point is point B, and the coordinates given to us is -4, 4. So the x coordinate is -4 and the y coordinate is 4. So on x-axis, we can see -4 here, and on y-axis, we can see 4 over here. So if you will draw the line, the point will come over here. So let us mark this point as point D and write the coordinates also -4, 4. Next, E 0, 4. E 0, 4. So one of the coordinate is 0. It means the point is on the axis. Now here the x coordinate is 0. Means the point is on y-axis. So on y-axis, where you can see 4 over here. So here you can mark the point as point E. You can write the coordinates also 0, 4. And the last point given to us is 3, 4, and the name of the point is point F. So the x coordinate is 3 and the y coordinate is 4. So on x-axis we can see 3 here, and on y-axis we can see 4 here. So both these lines will meet over here. So I am just marking point F over here, right? So let us first join all these points. I'm just joining all these points. See, now you can see all these points are collinear, right? And all the points on this line, what is the name of this line? The name of this line is line DA. So if you will see carefully, every point on this line DA, that is the y coordinate of every point on the line DA is 4. If you will see point D, the y coordinate is 4. If you will see point C, y coordinate is 4. For point E also, y coordinate is 4. For point B also, y coordinate is 4. For point F also, y coordinate is 4. And for point A also, y coordinate is 4. So the y coordinate of every point on the line DA is 4. So we can describe this line by the equation y equal to 4. In other words, if a line is parallel to x-axis, if the given line is parallel to x-axis, then we can describe that line by the equation that is y equal to the coordinate of y. Now, let us learn about lines parallel to the y-axis. If the line is parallel to y-axis, then how we will describe that line? What will be the equation of that line? Let us understand that also. First of all, let us plot this point. First point is P minus 4 comma 3. So on the x-axis over here, let me mark the origin, that is 0 comma 0. The first point is minus 4 comma 3. So on x-axis I can see minus 4 here, and on y-axis I can see 3 over here, right? So if I will draw the lines, both the lines will meet over here. So I'm just marking it as point P. You can write the coordinates also. Minus 4 comma 3. The next point is Q minus 4 comma 0. So the point is on x-axis. I can see minus 4 here. So I will write point Q and write the coordinates also. Minus 4 comma 0. The next point is point R, and the coordinates are minus 4 comma 1. So on x-axis I can see minus 4, and on y-axis I can see 1 over here, right? So it will meet here. Here we can mark the point as point R and write the coordinates as minus 4 comma 1. And the last point is point S, and the coordinates are minus 4 comma minus 2. So on x-axis minus 4, and on y-axis we can see minus 2 here below 0. So both the lines will meet over here if I will draw from minus 4 and from minus 2. So mark this point as S and write the coordinate of it, that is x coordinate minus 2 and y coordinate, x coordinate minus 4 and y coordinate minus 2. Okay, now let us join this point. See, if you will notice, after joining this point, we can see that all the points are collinear, right? And this line is parallel to which axis? This line is parallel to y-axis. Can you see over here? This is y-axis and this line is parallel to y-axis. And all these points have x coordinate as minus 4. You can see over here also, all these points has x coordinate as minus 4. So if the line is parallel to y-axis, if any line is parallel to y-axis, we can describe that line by the equation x is equal to b. Here b is the coordinate of x-axis. Now here if you will notice, the line is passing through minus 4. So I can describe this line as x equal to minus 4. So points to remember, this we have done just now. The equation of a line parallel to the x-axis is in the form y equal to b. If the line is parallel to x-axis, the equation will be y equal to b. And what is b? It is a coordinate of y-axis. The equation of a line parallel to the y-axis is in the form of x equal to a. So if the given line is parallel to y-axis, Then how we will describe that line? We can describe that line by the equation x is equal to a. And what is a over here? A is the coordinate of x-axis. Let us solve one example from practice set 7.2. Write the equation of the line parallel to y-axis. This line is parallel to y-axis. And where is this line? It is at a distance of 7 units from it to its left. So let us first draw this line on a graph so that we can exactly understand where the line is. So you can see x-axis, y-axis and origin also. Now this line is parallel to y-axis. So we can see y-axis over here. So the line can be on this side or it can be on that side. Now here they have given us that it is on the left side. And where it is at a distance of 7 units. So on the left side, if you will see the distance, 7 will come over here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the line will be here. Sorry. Now, if I want to write the equation of this line, how I will write? I will first see that this line is parallel to which axis? It is parallel to y-axis. So, the equation will be x. X equal to. And now here which coordinate will come? Just see. This line is passing through which coordinate of x-axis? It is passing through -7. So the answer for this will be x equal to -7. X equal to -7. So if the line is parallel to y-axis, the equation will be x is equal to the coordinate of x-axis. From where the line is passing, you have to write that coordinate. Let us solve one more example, and this is also from our practice set 7.2. Write the equation of the line parallel to x-axis at a distance of 5 units from it and below the x-axis. Now, this is similar sum what we have done earlier, but in that sum it was parallel to y-axis. Now here it is parallel to x-axis. Okay. So you can write the answer directly also, but for understanding sake, I am drawing it on the graph also. Write the equation of line parallel to x-axis. The line is parallel to x-axis, and it is at a distance of 5 units from it below the x-axis. So we can see x-axis over here, right? This is x-axis. So below here, below means down. You have to see the downside. Downside 5 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So where is this line? This line is here. I can do like this also. Now see this line. This line is parallel to x-axis, right? You can see here it is parallel to x-axis. And where is this point? This is at a distance of 5 units. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to write the equation of this line. So the every coordinate of y-axis on this point will be -5. So we can describe or we can write the equation of this line as y equal to -5. Why I am writing -5? You can see here. The y coordinate of every point on this line is -5. Huh? Because it is on the y-axis, it is passing to the y-axis and the coordinate is -5. So we can write the equation of line is y equal to -5. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We will continue the remaining part of this chapter tomorrow.